Good morning to you all, my beloved viewers, and welcome to today's video on Waiting to Roar. Today's video is the last in the series on our brilliant and beloved Dr. Arikana. For me, it has been a rare privilege to do these series on her work, and I want to say many thanks to the fan who suggested on TikTok that I should do a series on this great woman. I also want to say many thanks to Dr. Arikana for her fearlessness and bravery on one hand, and her strong voice on behalf of Africa. I heartily appreciate your work, strongly support your views, and we continue to use this channel to amplify your work that appeal to me. Viewers, please sit back and watch this particular one.
Until we dismantle the World Trade Organization and their policies, until we dismantle the geopolitical systems, until we dismantle the world financial systems, the Bretton Woods institutions, our abilities to move forward are forever going to be hindered. The average African country, in some cases 60% of their GDP on loan repayment. How on earth can a country survive? And they turn around and look at you, equate to, you're taking my lunch every day. And at the end of the day, you look at me and say, why are you so thin? I equate to, you come to my house and you burn my house down, and then you turn around and say, why are you homeless? The abuse of Africa is so blatant. It's mind-boggling to think that in 2023, those abuses are still being systematically meted to us, and we seem to be totally incapable of fighting back. Let's use an egregious one that I speak to quite often. When you look at the fact that to this day, as we speak, our ancestors' remains are in jars in basements throughout Europe. Why do we engage these people? I'm supposed to have meetings with you, and I know in this building where I'm sitting in, the ancestors are in jars somewhere. And the reason you don't want to bring them back for proper burial is because you classified them as trophies of conquest. You see, you go to Africa, you kill a lion, you got your head, that's your trophy. You go to Africa, you kill a human being, that's your trophy. That is their arguments in the courts. They are trophies of conquest. My brothers and sisters, doesn't that just make you sick? But we still engage these people. What would it take to say every British citizen in this country, you got 2 weeks to get out if Britain doesn't bring back our ancestors? Let them be the one to run back and talk to Britain and say, hey, we love Uganda. We ain't leaving. You better bring those remains. But those conversations are not taking place. Look at our artifacts that were stolen in Africa. They were basically just taken. You see, when you steal something, at least you respect the other person. And you do it when they're not watching, because you're afraid they're going to beat you up. They didn't have to respect us. They just took it. We traveled throughout Europe, and we paid to see what belongs to us. What is keeping us from saying, I'm taking what belongs to me? I think you saw, some of you, that Nigerian who saw a Benin bronze in one of the museums in London, and he was trying to unscrew it. And he held on to it so tight, he says, I'm taking it, this is mine, and he was right. The video went viral, but man was right. How bad do things have to get before we, the Africans, have to get up and say, enough is enough? We don't need them. The truth of the matter is the Western world needs Africa, and that is a fact.
Viewers, that is the end of today's video and the end of this series. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not. Thanks for watching. Bye.